Hey guys, Xor101 here, making a quick video. This is a 4-bit compare. We've got 8 inputs, A and B. We've got A being the first set of each, B is the second of each, and then that's just multiplied by 4. We've got 2 main gates that we're using in here. We are using the Xor Gate. This is what the truth table is, and then this is what it looks like. We've got our B input here. It is got a torch on it, and then it's got 3 repeaters in the back here, and then it's piston, block, and then the answer comes back here. We are also using an AND gate. This is the truth table here. This one, it doesn't matter which one is A and which one is B, but so long as both of these are lit up, then this will activate, and then the power from this one will come across the block and light this up. So those are the 2 gates that we're using in this, and this is pretty much what it looks like. So as you can see here, behind here we've got no gate. For this compare, I'm doing an A less than B, or A greater than B, sorry. So if A is greater than B, for any reason, then the output, which I've got hooked up to these lanterns right here, will be positive. If B is greater than or equal to A, then those lamps will not light up. So we'll flip everything over here to 0. Alright, so everything is at 0 and our lamps are off. We flip A to 1 and the lamps are on. That's because 1 is greater than 0. Now 1 equal to 1, we've got that. Now 2 compared to 1. 2 is greater than 1, so A is greater than B, which means that this thing is on. And it's basically the same thing going across the entire thing. After that, we've got torches up on top of here. I should show you where these are. The Xor gates are all behind all the inputs here. So I've got 3 Xor gates here. And then I've also got the input of each Xor gate being applied across the other inputs. On top of this, we'll take these 2. We've got a torch on top of each, and then as you can see, this one is set to 0, this torch is off. We've got this one set to 0, and this is on. So we are inverting the B input for the AND gate. Now this is the AND gate right up here, and then it goes up here, and it gets compared to all these other guys over here. So what's going on here is this AND gate is comparing 2 inputs, and is giving you an output. This AND gate right here is comparing 3 outputs. We've got the 2 from there and there. And we've also got this torch down here, which is being pulled off of the Xor gate from the 4th set of inputs. So if all of these are 1 and this is 1, then this will light up right here. And then basically the same thing over here. We've got 4 inputs. We've got the first 2 here, the last Xor gate here, and then the second to last Xor gate here. And then if all of these are 1, it will send an AND or a positive through all of these, which would light up this block right here. And then once again, same thing. We're ANDing the first 2, and then ANDing the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd outputs for the Xor gates. And then that output, if they're all positive, will be right through here. So for any reason, if any of these come out to be true, then it'll light up these guys right here. So that's basically how it's set up. It's pretty simple. It looks complicated, but it's really not. Xor gate output being applied to all the other inputs. Same thing, Xor gate here, output being applied to the first 2 inputs. Same thing here, Xor output is being applied to the first one. And then this one doesn't need an Xor gate because we're not doing any kind of greater than or B greater than A, so we don't really need that one there. So this whole thing right here, it's pretty big. I know that it's possible to make them smaller, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. But for right now, this works. I'm going to be using this for my 8-bit binary division. The only problem with that is I'm going to have to use this thing for 8-bit division 8 times. And that's going to take up a lot of space, and I would rather not do that. So I'm going to keep working and see if I can find either a smaller version or figure out how to compress this or something like that. So this is a 4-bit compare. The output will show a 1 if A is greater than B, and that is the only condition that it will show a 1. And that's pretty much it. So that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit shorter than my other ones, but I don't know. If you can use it, by all means, please do. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.